Eldlich is a trap monster deck that's mostly around having this one monster on the field. It's not quite protect the castle, but it's pretty close. The monster itself makes it so you can send this card and a spell trap card from your hand to the graveyard, then target a card on the field and send it to the graveyard. Targeted sending. Pretty good removal. Most things, if you have destruction protection, you're fine. What is it? What's her name? Underworld Goddess of the Closed World with IB Masquerena can't be destroyed, but also has to be targeted. If this card is in your graveyard, though, you can send a spell trap card you control, add it to your hand, add this card to your hand, then try to summon a zombie from your hand. And that zombie gains 1,000 attack points, plus can't be destroyed by card effects. Usually just summoning itself, but if it's in bigger zombie deck, you can just summon other things. On its own, it's not really, doesn't really do everything you want. It's just a little bit of removal with a little bit of cycling. But it's the trap cards, trap cards is where it actually comes together. We got Elixir of Black Awakening. Also, the entire deck is based around like alchemy, not important. Special on a zombie monster from your hand or deck in defense mission. But if you don't control Eldlich, you must special summon Eldlich. For the rest of the turn, you can't special summon monsters except zombie monsters. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Set Eldlich. Golden Land spell trap directly from your deck. Gets you more resources, and then with its graveyard effect, gets you even more resources. You can only use one of the effects per turn, however. They share a hard ones per turn. If you use the first one, you can't use the second one. If you use the second, you can't use the first. And being a normal spell, that is sort of important. The Elixir of White Destiny. Summon a zombie monster from your hand or graveyard. If you control Eldlich, you can summon whatever, but if you don't, you have to summon it. Plus, it has the same. During the main phase, you can banish this from your graveyard and get a golden land in your deck. But you only have to one of them per turn. Pretty much the same card, but you get to take it from a different place. Cursed Outland. This card makes so your cards can attack unless they're zombies. It's also a continuous spell card, so you can have zombie rolled out. You can pay 800 life points, add Eldlich from monster or Golden Land spell trap from your deck to your hand. If this is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Eldlich or Golden Land spell trap from your deck to your grave. Basic combo idea: activate this, add this, get rid of another spell trap, send this to your graveyard because it hunts cards. Put this to your graveyard, add this back to your hand, summon it to your field with more attack and indestructible. Great. Elixir of Scarlet Squiggly? You know, English might be my main language, but it doesn't mean I'm good at it. I'm assuming most of you can agree with that. It has the same thing as these two effects, where you either summon Eldlich, but this one's from deck or grave. Also, you can banish it from your graveyard to set a golden land. So it just these cards, but as a trap. Now, our next card, Eldorado. Now, that's one of the themes with this deck. It's all based around Eldorado, if I remember correctly. It's a fictional city. It's supposed to be like paradise, golden, stuff like that. There's Spanish or everything about it, but it's supposed to be like a place that people are trying to find conquest after. And, well, our Eldlich, he conquest after it and found it. Anyway, this card is normal trap. If you control an Eldlich, you can activate one of these effects. You can just shuffle 3 of your banished Elixir spell traps directly into your deck, and if you do, destroy all cards on the field. Amazing. Shuffle 3 of your banished golden lands, then your opponent half your opponent's life points, then gain equal to that amount of life points. Amazing. We get cards out of our back. You notice how we have a lot of cards that banish, and we get to do life point damage directly. Now, continuous trap. Conquistador of the Golden Land. You summon it to your field as a normal monster with, it's a light level 5 zombie with 500 attack, 1,800 defense. If it's summoned, you can destroy a face-up card, unless, well, as long as you control Eldlich. During the end phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, set a elixir of spell trap directly from your deck. And of course, each effect shares a hard once per turn. Next card, it's pretty much the same, but has different stats, and it's on summon effect, it makes it so you banish a card from your opponent's graveyard as long as you control Eldlich. And next, Golden Land Forever. When a spell trap card or monster effect is activated while you control an Eldlich monster, you contribute a zombie monster and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. It's an Omni-Negate by tributing Eldlich. Nice, also... And I need to do something. I forgot to put 2 cards into the deck. This one's pretty important. 7 City of the Golden Land. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra by using only zombie monsters from your hand or field as material. You can just fusion summon. It's just polymerization, but it's a continuous spell. Although it has another effect where if a zombie monster is special summoned by card effect, like itself, you can target 1 set card in your spell trap card zone. That set card can't be activated this turn. Although its effects are individually hard once per turns. Well, finally, our second to last card, Guardian of the Golden Land. You can special summon it as you can see the stats, really not level 5 anymore. And if you have Eldlich, you can make the attack of 1 face-up monster on the field become 0. This Saber-Tooth Tiger has less attack points than just some dude with a sword. It looks like he's literally melting and dying. Anyway, it can also banish itself from the graveyard to set a Eldlich from deck. Each effect shares hard once per turn. Eldlich, the Mad Golden Lord. Takes Eldlich monster and a level 5 or higher zombie monster, like any of our trap monsters. It's treated as Eldlich the Golden Lord while in the field. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. That's pretty good. When you treat a zombie, then target a face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, but it can't attack or activate its effects this turn. That's about it for this. Now, this monster is actually really fascinating. It's the reverse of this guy's stats. After he summoned with the effect. 3,500, 3,800. 3,800, 3,500. It also gains the destruction protection, and gains the ability to steal your opponent's monsters. Note how it says target a face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, but you can't attack or activate its effects this turn. Meaning next turn you can do it. I don't know if you're going to still have the monster around, because why haven't you used it as a link material or something? Anyway, that's the deck. I remember fondly of the deck being much better than it is now. What was the best trap deck? Nah, the best deck you can get. Well, anyway, top deck, that's the subscribe button. Might get a final piece of Exodia need. Ooh, that's not Exodia. That's let me see. Oh, that's just Dark Magician. Yeah. Attack directly for game. Alright, I win. Leave a comment down below if you think you deserve to win the duel.